Welcome everybody, my name is Lindsay and this is your full body bar class. Feel free to have a waist high surface with you, a wall, a chair, a couch, literally anything works for balance. You might not even use it throughout the whole class. Just having it there is always a nice option. Speaking of options, I will give you tons. Yes, this workout is meant for anybody. Take it at your own pace, whether you're pushing your edge or you're just here to move, all right? We're gonna have fun, we're gonna sweat. Let's get started. Starting in a nice neutral position, feet hip width distance apart. Relax your knees, lift up your low belly, drop your shoulders down. Take a few deep breaths here with me. Big inhale, lifting up. Exhale, tuck chin to chest. Good, as you just start to breathe here, I want you to call into your body. Ask how you're feeling today. No judgment. And know that that might change as we begin to work out and move. So zero expectations as you come into your workout today. Really let yourself move through, move by move. I'll be here with you. Instead, begin to set an intention. How do you want to feel? Last big breath in. Exhale, stay standing at the top. Growing up nice and tall. We'll take a big side bend starting into our warm up. Left foot, left arm reaches behind. Big stretch. Good, slowly come back to center, side two. Right arm, right leg crosses behind. Big stretch up and over. Gently return to center. Let's take that a little bit faster. We stretch and in, stretch and in. I want you to feel the side of your foot pushing down and into the floor. Your fingertips extending and reaching. We go for 4, opening up side body, 3. That's it, last 2. Final set, march, hands behind your head, up, up, up. Good, starting to engage through the low belly. We've got our hands behind our shoulders, behind our head, so we can open up our shoulders, yeah? Staying nice and bright through the chest. Option to stay here or take knee to elbow. Little crunch, little crunch. Woo! Okay, so this is a balance challenge, yes? Toe can always stay on the floor. Lift, lift. Push down through your standing leg. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release out, step your feet. 45-degree angle, plie. Drop your seat down through center. Knees right over your toes. Lift it up. Left arm, big side. Bend as you come over to the side. Beautiful. And then sink your seat back down through center. We go side 2. Arm reaches up. And then gently return to center. Let's take this a little bit faster. Sink and lift. Sink and lift. That's it. Now, if you've got any tension, neck or shoulders, take the arm down. Yes. Listen into your body. Now we're just starting to get warmed up. All right, you may feel a little bit of heat beginning to creep into your legs, to your obliques and abs. I want you to continue to push down with your feet. Option to take this deeper right here. Sink and reach, sink and reach. Now take this at your own pace. Work up to your own edge. Breathe. This is your last 4 right here. Expand through your fingertips. 4, 3, 2, hold. Woo. All right, push your thighs back. Feel a nice stretch through your inner thighs. If you're tilting forward, see if you can lift your heart up. Shoulders stack over hips. 3, 2, and lunge. Go ahead and rotate to the right. Plant your right foot down. Extend your left leg long behind you. Words today. All right, arms reach high. Drop your shoulders. Check in with your body. Shoulders are tense. Bring your hands down to heart or to your hips, all right? And then you can even widen into a V, whatever feels good here. See if you can sink a little bit deeper into your lunge, working with your breath. All right, here comes that balance challenge. Let's stand it up nice and tall. Lift, knee comes to chest, hands drive down, and then you're gonna extend and reach back long to your lunge. One more nice and slow, pressing to the floor. Know that your toe can always slide and glide and stay right there. All right, let's find a 2 count rhythm. You choose your depth. Here we go. Lift up for 2 and out for 2. Lift for 2 and stretch for 2. Finding length into your body. Front thigh is going to be really heating up. We've got 4 more and we balance. 4, reach. Again, that back foot can slide and glide. 3. Are you squeezing your core? That's 2. Final set. Hold it at the top. Take a big inhale in. Wherever you are. On your exhale, option to stay in center or right hand to your thigh, little spinal twist. Extend your left arm long, get nice and tall, pressing through your bottom leg. That's it. 4, 3, 2, forward fold. Gently drop left leg, big inhale up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, long spine. Option to bend your knees, plant your hands on the floor. Step back into a plank, hold. Now this is our warm-up plank. You have knees, yes? You have forearms. You can use a waist-high surface, yes? Breathe, stay with me here, driving your hands into the floor. Can you lift your low belly up an inch higher? Yes, pressing your heart and your back up towards the ceiling as you squeeze your glutes. Heels come in towards one another. That's it, last few deep breaths here. Work with your exhale. You've got 4, 3, final 2, and gently release down, lower your knees, come into a child's pose. Stretching your arms forward, rock your hips side to side. Take 1 deep cleansing breath in. Exhale, let's go lunges, side 2, pressing up. Tuck your toes, lift your left foot forward, right foot back, hands come high, hold, get yourself set up. Check in with your shoulders. Would you like that deep V? Do you feel better, hands to heart or hands to hips? You pick. Push the front foot down. Yeah, the more you drive into the front foot, the more you're gonna feel this glute and thigh turn on, yes? Lift your back heel high and then elongate and stretch your leg long. Hips are level, low belly hugs in and in. Take 1 more full deep breath here. We're just here 4, 3, we're gonna slowly layer on in 2. Let's find that balance, nice and slow. Press through the front leg as you lift. Standing up nice and tall and then stretch and reach back. We got 1 more, super slow. Pressing into the floor, know that back foot can always stay on the ground and then gently extend back. Let's find a 2 count rhythm, a little faster. Here we go, lift up for 2 and reach for 2. Lifting up for 2 and reach for 2. If you're looking for a challenge, try to reach your back leg a little bit farther behind you. Woo, that's gonna challenge your balance and the depth of your lunge. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reach. Good, keep pulling through low belly. Again, hands can always be at your heart. 4 more right here. 4. Feel the left foot pushing down, heating up. You got 3. Standing tall and proud. Final 2. Last set, let's hold it nice and high at the top. Woo, balance challenge. Toe can always be on the floor. Stay here if you feel good. If you would like more, left hand, right knee, cross. Open up. Big stretching up through your fingertips for 4, 3, 2, and slowly come back through center. Forward fold, inhale it up. Exhale, spine stays long, hinge through your hips. Option to bend your knees. Let's return to our plank. Stepping your toes back, you know your options. You've got forearms, you've got knees, you got a wall. Hold. All right, we're gonna take our plank up a notch here. Know that you can always just stay. Pressing your hands down, spine gets nice and long. Right hand lifts for 2 and lowers for 2. Left hand lifts for 2 and lowers. Let's find single pull, pull, pull. Woo! All right, now if you find your hips dancing with you, I'm gonna encourage you to stabilize them. Keep them nice and still. Know that you can always step your feet wider on the mat. Wider base of support will help make it a little bit more sturdy for you. Squeeze your glutes, you got it. Pull the elbow nice and fiercely and sharp, almost there. You got 8, 7, nice and long, 6, 5, yes you can, 4, 3, 2, hold. Take 1 deep breath in. Exhale any self-doubt as you push into the floor for 4, 3, 2, down dog or child's pose. Lift your hips, pedal out your legs, nice work. Find your breath. When you are ready, gently lower down onto your knees. Mermaid leg lifts, lie onto your right side. Ooh, come all the way down. Stack your left foot over top of your right, hold. Now as if you have one leg, bottom foot's gonna lift up and lower, lift and lower. So I don't want you to think about lifting your top leg. It is your bottom leg that lifts your top, yes? So that top leg is acting as a resistance, acting as a weight. Know that you can always come up to your forearm if that feels better, keeping your abdominals engaged and lifted. Now, it doesn't matter how high your legs are lifting. What matters is that you're feeling inner thigh engaged. We've got 8, 7, shoulders stay soft. Feel your low belly squeezing in. That's it, last 4, 3, we will hold at the top in 2, hold, run it out, separate your feet. Here we go, swim. Woo! Little beats, front and back. Continue to stretch your legs out long, shoulders stay soft. Quick beats here. You're not here for long. Yes, I want you to imagine that you're taking a quick little sprint, a quick little run. Finish line is in sight. 10, 9, 8, good. Keep stretching out through your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze the legs together, hold on one, and lower down. Woo. Nice work, gently roll over. Side 2. Woo. Inner thigh heat. All right, meet me down on the floor. Legs stretch long once again. Find your mermaid tail. Here we go, lifting up and lower. Lift and lower. I'm gonna remind you, we're not lifting through the top leg. Our bottom leg lifts. Let your whole top leg relax. Again, if you prefer to be up on your forearm, feel free. Just keep the abdominals engaged, yes? Lift and lower, lift and lower. Think about reaching out through your bottom foot. The bottom foot reaches to lift. This is your last 8 right here. We go 8, 7. I know this is starting to get really spicy. Side 2 is always spicier than side 1. You've got 4. Remind yourself that you are strong. Final 2. Hold at the top. Let's run it out. Here we go. Swim. Woo! Beating your legs nice and fierce. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Challenge yourself with your tempo. Yes, check in with yourself. How are you feeling? How do you want to feel? Tap into that. 8, 6, 5. That's it. Last 4, 3, 2. Feet squeeze together on 1. Take a big breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down. Awesome work. Roll onto your back. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Opening up through your inner thighs. Releasing your hips. Amazing work. We don't always give our inner thighs a lot of attention and love, so that is a great exercise. Up next, team, sumo bridge lifts. When you are ready, step your feet as wide as your mat. Plant your heels. Watch hips. Tuck, push your low back down, drive through your heels, extend your knees out long, hold to the top, breathe. Feel your heels push down into the floor like you have a magnet on your heel and there's a magnet in the center of the earth and they are driving towards one another. Reach your knees out and away from you and then place another magnet on your hips and another magnet on the ceiling and feel your hips lifting and attracting upwards, soft shoulders. Let's pulse up, up, up. Now these little pulses will bring a lot of heat really fast. If you feel any tension in low back, take this down a little bit lower. Focus on that tilt in your pelvis and the active squeeze in your glutes. As our glutes are not going to turn on automatically. We got to make them turn on ourselves. Now that's where we start to work the mind-body connection. Feel your glutes squeezing, squeezing. Hands push into the floor to support back body. You've got 4. We're going to move slow and big. 3. Final 2. Lower your hips nice and slow. 2 counts. Lower down to the floor. And then pick up a pencil with your glutes. Squeeze and lift. Go ahead. Lower down. Pick up the pencil. Squeeze and lift. Nice. Lower. And lift. Lift. Breathing, heels push down. Keep this slow. Yes, slow is not easy. Drive with your heels. Challenge yourself to feel every inch of your body, to feel every inch of this movement. 4 more. Really squeeze glutes all the way to the top. Good, 3. Are your knees still reaching out? Last 2. Can your hips magnetize more towards the ceiling? Last set here, options. Speed this up. Here we go, drop and lift. Drop and lift. Woo! This is your home stretch for this movement here. Now, if you want to stay slow, stay slow. Yes, 8, 7, pressing your heels, lifting your glutes. 5, you've got just 4. In 3, glutes on fire, yes, for 2. Hold at the top, grand finale, just breathe. Pressing through your heels, use your hands to drive into the floor. I mean, we're doing bar. All right, keep pressing the heels down, reaching the knees away. I am right there with you. You are not alone in that burn. Last few seconds here. Never feel bad for taking a break to reset or to drop out early. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower down. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Woo. I give you a few extra seconds there. I know. It's okay. Rock, open up your seat. Great work. Take some more deep breaths, resetting your body. And inhale in some pride, man. Those are hard. All right, when you're ready, rock and roll it up. Let's come to all fours. Rolling over top of your legs. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. We're just gonna take a few little cat-cows, reset the body, push into the hands and shins. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open and pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open and pull. Now, cat-cow. This can be like a whole bunch of core work, but only if you decide to make it. I want you to feel your navel hugging up to your spine. Fiercely round, like you're trying to pull your chin towards your pubic bone. Good. 2 more. Pull and lift like you're crunching upwards. Beautiful. Last set. Gently return to neutral. Right arm, left leg, opposite. And then gently slide and glide out along the floor. Good, and then slowly slide and glide back in. Side 2, left arm, right leg, slide and glide. And then come back in. Let's speed that up. 2 counts. Out for 2 and in for 2. Good, out for 2 and in for 2. Now, if this is feeling good on your body, if you are feeling level and square in your hips, option to take this off the floor and fly. Reach and in. Reach and in. Oh, I think I just touched the plant. Yes, this is not about lifting. This is not about how high your toe and hand go. This is about how much length you can find. So like you're stretching your fingertips away from toes, like you're pulling silly putty apart. Yes, reach. Deep breaths as you continue to move side to side. Good, know that you can always stay on the floor. Know that you can reset at any time. This is your workout. It is nobody else's. Whether you are pushing your edge today and challenging yourself, or were you here to just move. Whatever kind of day you're having, Barre can meet you there. That's why I love it so much. It's so adaptable. Good, we're going for 4 more. That's 2 each side. Focusing on the stretch and reach. You've got this. You are tall, you are strong, and you are powerful. And just like that, you've got 1 more each side. On your next set, hold. Holding at the top, wherever your top may be. Option to stay right here, or if you would like, open up to a 45-degree angle. Yes, if glutes or legs, core shivering, shaking, that is a-okay, entirely normal. Push the floor away. Yes, you can. Focus on the reach and length. 4, 3, 2, side 2, slowly lower down. Yes, you can replug into the opposite side. Stretch out nice and long. I know this side is always gonna be harder. Reach, you've got it, reach. Take a big inhale in. Use your exhale to explode with confidence out to the diagonal edges of your mat. You're almost there. Take one more breath in. Appreciate all the shakes and quakes. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Nice work. Child's pose. Knees nice and wide. Send your seat back. Hands forward. Release the crown of your head down. Awesome work. Heavy hips, heavy head. Remind yourself of your intention that you set at the beginning of class. How do you want to continue to feel today? And allow your workout to cultivate that for you. When you're ready, slowly press yourself up. Woo. We're going to come up to standing work. Quads, plies in 6. If you would like to have your waist-high surface by you, feel free to grab hold of it. Feet parallel in 6 position, hip-width distance apart. You are going to lift your heels up. Woo. Tailbone drops down. Bend your knees. Hold. All right, knees are right over top of your toes. If this doesn't feel good, know that you can always lower your heels to the floor. Yes, you are in control of your body. Choose your own adventure. Option, bring your hands to your heart and just balance, breathe. With the knees slightly bent, shoulders stacked right over top of your shoulders. Can you squeeze your low belly up? Yes, so your hips gently lift upwards. Find space between your rib cage and your hips. We're gonna move nice and slow, just 1 inch. Sink an inch, lift an inch. Sink an inch, lift an inch. Okay, so you're like, Lindsay, my quads. I'm like, I know. Yeah, I'm feeling it too. You're gonna feel that engagement through the top of your thigh. Know that you can always take a break. Yeah, shake out your legs when needed. This is a fiery posture. I want you to feel all 10 toes push into the floor, knees track right over top of your second toe. You have a gentle engagement in your outer thighs, and imagine you are squeezing a block or ball in your inner thighs. Legs are on. Yes, sink and lift. Let's go. 8, shoulders soft. 7, 6. We're gonna take this into a full large range. In 4, reminder, you control your depth. 3, go as deep as you need to. 2, final set. Let's take that large range. 2 counts and down for 2. Woo, lift for 2. Down for 2. And lift for 2. Now heels can stay lifted. You can be doing this with or without your surface. And you control how far down you sink. Huh? I'm going to show you on the side. You can stay higher, or you can go deeper. Not resting your seat on your heels, yes? Are you still breathing? How? When things start to get a little more challenging, we tend to hold our breath. Reminder, your body needs that oxygen now more than ever. Yes, plant through your toes, or if you are keeping your heels grounded, root through your heels. Sinking down, down, lift, lift. Last 4. Woo! Super spice. 3. Tap into your strength. Know that burn is your power. 2. Final set. I want you to hold halfway, breathe. Oh my. Option, hands to your heart. All right, know that that waist-high surface is there for you. If you feel good, option, hands up overhead, pressing through all 10 toes. Send your butt back, keep your chest lifted. That's it, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels, stand it up tall. Woo, shake out the legs, quick quad stretch. Right heel back towards your seat, reaching your legs down. Option for surface, hand overhead. 1 breath, inhale. Exhale. Switch. Nice work. Just a quick little reset. Left heel kicks back. Again, surface. Yes. Or lifting up. Knee reaches down. Good. A few deep breaths here. Gently lower. Awesome job. Get rid of your waist-high surface off to the side. We're coming into sumo. I'm gonna show sideways. Feet slightly wider than your hips. Butt reaches back. So this is gonna be back body focused work. Glute focused, outer thigh focused. Knees right over top of your toes. Draw your shoulders down, pull your hands into your heart. Breathe. Firm into the ground. Trust in your body. Know that you can be higher, you can be lower. You can also take a break, yes? Let's find 2 inches. Down for 2, and lift for 2. Woo. Down for 2, and lift for 2. So I know that legs are quite on fire from that previous exercise. We're gonna continue with that fire. We're gonna keep building. Don't shy away. You've got this. Sinking down for 2, and lift for 2. Sinking down for 2, and lift for 2. I know I told you to get rid of the surface, but if you want it, you can even have your hands on top of it. Yes? Wherever you are, just keep your spine nice and long, your shoulders relaxed. 2 more, slow motion. Down, 2 inches, lift, 2 inches. Last set, down, 2 inches, and lift. Let's move big. Here we go. Sink and lift. Whoo! Should feel so good to stand at the top, yes? And lift, sink, and lift. Shoulders melt. Breathing. Good. Lower and press. Lower and press. I want you to actively push with your hands as much as you are pushing with your feet. This is gonna help fire up your back body. We've got 4, 3, 2, hold here. Arms reach out and in. Press out and in. Whoo! Press and in. Good. So we're starting to work on the back body. Flip your palms. It's like you're doing a breaststroke forwards. Squeeze. Breaststroke and squeeze. Palms actively push together to help engage your chest muscles. Know that you can always stand up at any time. You can take out that bend in your knees. You can take this bend in your knees deeper. Yes? We've got 3, 2, hold. Option to stay or rotate your thumbs upwards. Bring your hands up towards your ears. Maybe you rock forward onto your heels. Just an option, stay here or take the slight lean forwards. Heels lift, toes press fiercely down to the floor. 3, 2, 1, lower down, lift. Good, explode up. Clasp your hands behind your back, open up your chest. Take a big inhale skywards. Exhale, hinge through your hips. Let your hands fall forward or release them, whatever feels best. We're gonna come down to our mats for a push-up side twist. Step your feet back, lower down. Push-ups can be done in all fours. Can be done on your knees, full plank, or at a surface. Pick your option, choose it up in between. Good. Root your hands right underneath your shoulders. Pick your option. Let's lower down. 2 counts. Down for 2, push up and lift. We take a rotation. Lower down for 2, side 2, lift and rotate. Good, we're gonna keep it slow. Again, if you need more stability, walk the toes wider. I want you to imagine that your body is one super straight, tall line. That's like you were balancing a broomstick along your back. Few more. I know push-ups are hard. You do harder things, yes? Way harder than this. Trust in your body, trust in your strength. 2 more, down. For 2, push and lift. For 2, last set, lower down. For 2, and lift. Grand finale, lower halfway and hold. Wherever you are comfortable, stretching your legs out nice and long. Push hands into the floor, you've got it. 3, 2, 1, up to the top. Woo. Press yourself back, down dog or child's pose, whatever feels best. Deep breaths. Awesome work. We've got one last move for the day. Just one, you made it. When you're ready, walk your feet into your hands. Slowly roll down. Feet behind your back for some core. Woo. All right, now we're gonna take diamonds. Feet start on the mat. I want you to feel your hips tucked under. Squeeze your abs. Yes? No room between you and the floor. Lift the right foot up, keeping that tuck and scoop, hollowing out, and lift up the second, hold. Squeeze your thighs together, flex your feet, open up into a diamond, heels stay glued together, toes at a 45-degree angle. Inhale in, exhale, push, point your toes. Inhale, pull to flex, exhale, push to point. Now you can always have your knees bent and kick them straight up, or you can bend and go on a deep diagonal. Whatever you need to challenge your body today, whatever you need to cultivate how you want to feel the rest of the day going forwards. Yes. Work with your breath here. Don't worry about the beat or tempo of the music. I want you to inhale in, exhale to push. Good. With every exhale, scooping your low belly down. So you're pushing your back into the floor. Now, if you would like more, yes, this is just gonna be an option, no need to layer, but option as you push your legs out, curling up, reaching the fingertips long. Good, inhale in. Exhale, push point. Inhale in. Exhale, push point. Squeezing your inner thighs nice and tight. Are you breathing still? Yes, following the rhythm of your breath. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale in. Exhale, press. Good. On your next set, I want you to hold out. This is your grand finale. You can have shoulders lifted or shoulders down the mat. Take the right leg up, scissor, left leg up, scissor. 8, 7, 6. You're almost there. 5. Reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both legs up. Take a one big inhale in. Stay for your whole exhale and gently lower down. Whew. Knock your knees inwards. Let your shoulders go heavy, hands heavy. Deep breaths. Awesome, awesome job. We're going to use these next few moments just to wind down, reset your body, and then really jump into your intention so you can take that on the rest of your day. All right, let's come into a restorative bridge. Plant your feet as wide as your hips. Drive down, lift. You're like, Lindsay, my glutes. I'm gonna be like, I know. This is gonna be to open up your hips. This is higher than a traditional bridge. Take your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders if that feels good to you. Puff your chest up, lift your hips. As this is way higher than we would go when we are conditioning, this is meant to really open up your hips and chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push up, up, up. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, lower down. See, promise we wouldn't be there too long. All right, gently hug your knees into your chest. We'll take a figure 4. Cross your right foot over top of your left. Flex your foot, press your thigh out. Stay or hug inwards. Breathe. Shoulders continue to melt. Hips are nice and heavy. Slowly release on your next exhale. Side 2. Drop your foot down, left foot comes over top. Gently hug in towards your shoulders. Keeping the shoulders soft, your lower back rooted down, foot flexed. One more big inhale. Stay for your exhale and then gently release. Good. Rolling up through your spine. Let's go into a seated forward fold. Extend your legs forward. Feel free to sit on a book, a block, a cushion, or even bend your knees. Yeah. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, spine nice and long. Hinge. When you can no longer hinge, then allow yourself to round and release. Heavy head, soft shoulders. No forcing here, no pushing. Release. Let gravity do the work. And when you're ready, slowly walk your fingertips up. Come into our last stretch of the day. Soles of the feet together. A little inner thigh opener. Yes. See if you can gently open up your feet like you're opening up a book. Encouraging your thighs down gently. Stay seated upwards or gently take the hinge forwards. Spine stays long. Feel your hips be nice and heavy. These few moments here are so imperative to your recovery process. Letting everything digest and absorb in. Gently walk yourself back up to the top. Remind yourself of your intention. Remind yourself, how do you want to feel moving forward on your day, your evening, wherever you're at. Whatever that may be, take a big inhale, lift it all up, collect that word, palms to touch the top. Exhale, pull it down to your heart, gently close down your eyes. Thumbs will touch your sternum. Take a few deep breaths here. Inhale in what you would like to feel. Exhale out what you don't. Inhale in your word of the day. Exhale, release anything that doesn't serve you. One more big breath in. Exhale out. When you are ready, gently blink open your eyes. And then go ahead and bow your head in gratitude for this moment, for yourself, for carving out the time today. I know that is so often the hardest part. Amazing, amazing work. And I will see you back on your mat next time. Bye for now.